Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. I'm back for part 2 of my Sunday morning beach walk at Del Norwegians Pass State Park up in North Naples, Florida. We're just getting ready for the sun to rise here. It's about 7:05. Sunrise is at 7:08. We're up at Wiggins Pass, up at the north end of the park. Beautiful clouds. We saw some beautiful colors earlier this morning. I got some great photos and videos to share later today. So be sure to check back for those this afternoon. Aren't those clouds spectacular there? These little wisps up in the sky. Never know what to expect here in the morning. Sometimes we get quite the show of color here. There's one cloud out here in the Gulf. It looks like a light bulb out here, just glowing. Look at that. Looks like a big orange light bulb out in the Gulf of Mexico. Hey Lisa, good morning. Gail, good morning. Thank you for the stars. And we pan around here. We got some more color down to the south. Karen, good morning. Tony, welcome back. Gorgeous out here, absolutely gorgeous. Wish you were here with me. I wish you were here. Kim, thank you. Hey, Becky. Happy Sunday. Happy glorious Sunday. Day 2 of our Labor Day weekend. I hope everybody's Labor Day holiday is going well. I hope you're getting to have some fun, some quality time maybe with family and friends. I know I am. Here I am with all my beach friends, with my beach family. Absolutely awesome. I love starting my days at the beach with my beach family. How could you not? Rose, good morning. Linda Brooks, good morning. Happy Sunday. Maxwell, Amanda, and Karen. Happy Sunday, my friends. We're going to take a little stroll down the beach here after that sun pops up over the trees here. Right now, we're just going to hang out at the pass and see if keep our fingers crossed if we get lucky and see a dolphin. That would be awesome. It's been a while since we've seen our dolphin friends. Susan Bain, good morning. I'm going to talk to my friend Eli, one of the owners over at Naples House of Omelets. Him and his brother Nico are the owners. You rarely see Nico. He's always in the back slaving at the stove. Eli is the front man. You see him out in the restaurant coming around making sure your meal is good. But I'm going to talk to Eli. I think what I'm going to do is set up a regular get-together for our beach friends and family, something that you can just say, yeah, I can make it that time, or I can't make it that time. But I'm thinking something like maybe on the first and third Tuesday of each month at like 12:30, a little lunch get-together. First and third Tuesdays of the month at 12:30. For our beach friends to get together and mingle and meet face to face. It's a great place to go for a meal, breakfast, lunch. You can get lunch from when they open the doors at 7. You can get breakfast until they close. I love it. It's because of those guys that I probably packed on an extra 25 pounds. Good morning, Jackie. Welcome, welcome. And maybe a little get-together once a month at the North Naples Country Club, too. Something a little different. Maybe a happy hour kind of thing at the North Naples Country Club. Maybe a Wednesday happy hour get-together. For those of you that do happy hours. This is our happy hour in the morning right here. So, did you see that wreath that some lucky star sender is going to get? Did you see that? I posted that. It's actually pinned to the top of the page here, to the Southwest Florida television page. That is going to go to the fifth, the person that it comes in number 5, the 5th largest star sender. It's like the first top 4 people will tend to always be the same. The 5th one kind of changes each month. So I decided we're going to go down the list a little ways, and whoever comes in 5th place now in sending the stars is going to win that wreath. And that is a combination of sea glass and seashells. Kind of reminds me of a compass, I don't know. But check that out. So that's for our star senders, a little token of our appreciation. And we'll have something for our subscribers as well. Probably another wreath. Tony's going to get busy on making some more wreaths. Maybe another sea glass wreath for our subscribers, and that'll just be a drawing out of the hat. And one of our lucky subscribers will get that. And the cutoff time for those to be a subscriber and sending stars is the last day of the month, which would be the 30th, at 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, my time. That's when I cut the drawing off. So if you're not in by then, if you're not a subscriber, or if you haven't sent all your stars in by then, that's when the cutoff is. Anna, good morning. And Donnie and I are going to set up a little store here on Facebook for people that want to just outright buy some of her crafts. We're going to have some other items on there as well. But you know, it takes some time to make those things. All those little things that Donnie makes are all handmade, and she puts a lot of time into them. She calls it her therapy. It was a blessing to meet her. I hope someday she gets closer to me. She's working her way here. She's getting closer. Georgia's a lot closer than Kansas. It is beautiful out here. It's a water deputy. It's our water police. Yes, red, white, and blue flashing light there. Got to make sure everybody behaves themselves this Labor Day weekend. Cool. And that sun's getting ready to pop up over the trees there. Any minute now. Gotta love it. Getting real close. Just beautiful out here in the Gulf right now, the colors. Not as intense as they were a little while ago, but still beautiful. Earlier this morning, there was some lightning in the clouds out there. Normally when I walk up here in the morning, I usually get on the beach at about 5:30. And then I walk up, it's a good mile walk up here to the pass from where I come in, because the park is closed here. Delnor Wiggins doesn't open till 8. Now, it might open a little earlier today, being a holiday weekend. So I walk up along the shoreline. I don't go into the park. And it's dark, and there's usually lightning somewhere out in the Gulf. I see light. It could be 30, 40 miles away. Or more. That was too bad about the Artemis 1 rocket not getting launched. That's a shame now. I guess it'll be sometime in October. They'll give it another whirl. What a shame. It was too cloudy here to see it anyway yesterday. I want a morning launch. Like if it went up this morning right now, man, we'd see it plain as day. When they launch those rockets from Cape Canaveral, they come up right over in here. And you can't miss it. If they go on their south trajectory, that's a mouthful. They arch up and they just come right across our sky, right through here. We caught one morning. I caught it by accident. I forgot it was going up. I caught one. There's the sun just peeking through the trees. So if we get lucky, maybe they'll do a morning launch and we'll see it during one of my beach walks. That is gorgeous. I love those clouds. Looks like an angel there. We got an angel cloud with a dove maybe right behind her. A big giant dove. See it there? You see the angel? Beautiful angel cloud. Beaky cat, hey beaky cat. It's Roy and Audrey. Hit that share button. Let's get some people on here Sunday morning. Should have a lot more people watching live. Unless they were out a little bit too late yesterday evening. That's no excuse. Just turn your phone on, stick your face up to your phone, and crawl back under the covers and watch. Boy, that breeze is something. So tomorrow we're going to pull a name out of the bucket there. One of our subscribers is going to win a beautiful sea glass wreath that Donnie made. One of last month's subscribers, if you were a subscriber by the end of August, your name is on the list. We're going to pull the name tomorrow morning, weather permitting, here during my live feed. When Mike and Maria get down here, I'll have Mike pull the name out for me. So it'll probably be during live feed number 2, right around this time is when they start making their way down here. Labor Day. Whew. I was shocked yesterday, when I left the park. Did you see that live feed that I did, that little short video? There was not a line at 9 o'clock. There was nobody lined up at the front gate waiting to get in. You don't see that very often on a holiday weekend. Usually this place shuts down by 10 o'clock, sometimes earlier. The parking lot gets full. I'd never recommend anybody getting here later than 9:30 on a holiday weekend. The 2 angels, Roy and Audrey. That is so, so cool. Could be my mom and dad. The tide's been going out for maybe an hour now. Not a whole lot to this little peninsula here, what I have dubbed Fisherman's Point. Not much to it right now. It's more like a sidewalk than a peninsula. Fishermen like to set up right out here at the end. In the morning when I come out here, like I said, it's dark. There's no light out here when I first get here, except if there's a moon and the lights from the buildings up the river here. But I can hear all kinds of fish jumping around in here when the water's deep like this. You just hear them flopping around in there. Some big ones too, by the sounds of it. The same goes for out here in the pass. I hear all kinds of stuff jumping out here. Every once in a while I'll hear a dolphin. They're going out real early in the morning, I think is what's happening. Is I hear them and it's still pitch black here. They're either heading up to the north or south. I don't know which way they're going now. It's been a while since we've caught them during the live feed. People see them all day long. We just miss them in the mornings now. Maybe their agent had a talk with them. Said get that royalty check from Robb or no more appearances. Carol, thanks again for the stars, my friends. For our subscriber giveaways, not this next one, but for future subscriber giveaways, no matter if you've won before or not, your name is going to go in to the drawing. And then it's going to be up to you to either pass your gift forward or to keep it. A lot of folks that win pass their gift forward on to another person in our beach family. It's got to be somebody in our beach family. You can't pass it on to one of your neighbors or a friend like that, or it's got to be somebody in our beach family. That's what this is all about. So the subscriber drawing for the month of September, that's how it's going to work. Everybody gets their name in there if they're a subscriber by September 30th, 6 p.m. It's up to you to decide if you don't want your... It's probably going to be an illuminated sea glass wreath. I don't know why you wouldn't want it, but perhaps you might have already won one. And don't tell me you don't want to be in the drawing, because I'm not taking anybody's names out. It's as simple as that. It's too much of a pain in the neck to go through the list pulling names out. There's Mr. Sunshine. Good morning, Sunshine. Lynn, good morning, dear. Where's Christina and Scarlett? Are you guys on this morning? I always like saying good morning to Scarlett. Looking forward to meeting them in person here. It's always fun to meet our beach friends in person. So many people come up to me and say, hey, are you Robb? I watch your videos all the time. Sometimes I'm like a little leery. Sometimes if it's a big guy or something, I'm like, uh-oh, what did I do? Our volunteers are out here picking trash up. It's crazy. The trash out here. Hey, I threw some stuff up on the beach that was out by the water over there. There's like a mat. Somebody left a mat there.
I'll go get it. Thank you so much.
Okay. Somebody left like a grass mat out there. I would have taken it if I had a way to carry it during my live feed. It was kind of cool. It was down on the Fisherman's Point there. The things people leave behind just amaze me. I mean, Nana could open up a toy store with all the beach toys she picks up here on the beach. sandals. My Lord. So many flip-flops on the beach left behind. Sunglasses. Oh, man. It is amazing what you find on this beach in the morning. You find strange guys walking around with cameras, their iPhones on gimbals, talking to themselves in the morning. There's only one of them that I know of. If you're going to come out here and take advantage of our beach, come up here to the pass and fish, leave it the way you found it. Even better, leave it better than the way you found it. If you see some trash and you can pick it up, stick it in your bucket and dump it in the trash can by the parking lot, that would be awesome. Be a responsible fisherman. Be a good steward of our environment. Everybody, everybody, everybody. Fill in those stinking holes that you dig. Come on, it's fun digging holes. I know people are digging for, I don't know what they're digging for. Pirate treasure, digging, they want to go down to Australia or something. I don't know. I've seen some massive holes here. Just fill them in before you leave. You, whatever, you dig, your kids dig. If you can help, if you see a hole and you can help us by filling it in, do that on any of our beaches. It's just common sense. Don't feed the birds. Don't tease the birds. Don't let your kids go chasing the birds for that photo op or the video op. That stresses the birds out so much. This is their home. Remember that. This is the birds' home, not your home when you come to the beach. Respect it. Respect all wildlife. Don't feed any wildlife in the park, especially the darn raccoons. Whew. If you see somebody doing something kind of stupid, if you want to, be nice about it. Let them know why they shouldn't be doing that. Sometimes people don't realize, what they're doing. They don't think about, when they're digging a hole about we still have little sea turtles hatching. We don't want them getting stuck in the holes. Don't touch manatees if you're lucky enough to be out in the water and a pod of manatees comes swimming by. Keep your hands off them. It's against the law to touch them. Same goes for dolphins. Don't try to feed a dolphin. It could unwittingly snap your fingers off. Don't touch the sea turtles if you stumble across any sea turtles. It's all common sense. Common sense. Gopher tortoises. People, we have gopher tortoises up here in the woods. People think they're being a good Samaritan. They pick the gopher tortoises up and take them out and put them in the water. They're not sea turtles. They're tortoises. They don't have flippers like a sea turtle or webbed feet like a turtle. They're not swimmers. So don't touch things. Simple, silly rules. It's just common sense when you put it all together. I hit that dead spot. We hit that dead spot in the morning, don't it? The tide is not nearly as high as it was yesterday. When I come out here, this was all underwater up here. Not nearly as high a tide as yesterday. We're going to start our trek down the beach now. Start walking down the beach. The signal's probably going to drop out again when I get to that one spot. So just hang tight. I got to just scoot down the beach to reconnect. Is Jan on here? Did I miss Jan popping on? Jan. Kind of watching, looking all around me, not watching the screen. All right, if the signal drops out, just hang in there. It'll reconnect here. Usually it drops out in here somewhere, and I got to get up past those little dead trees up there to reconnect. We'll see what happens. Those two little tidal pools have connected themselves now. See what I was talking about? I lose the connection right in that same spot almost every morning. And then just when I get on the other side of the dead trees here, it reconnects. Fishermen out here in their boats this morning. This is the no swimming area, so they're allowed to hang out up here. I love walking like this with the trees in the foreground, just giving you a glimpse of the beach in the background. Just think it's kind of interesting. It's a little flare. It's definitely what this park is all about, being all natural. They don't do much as far as, other than they keep hazards off the beach and pick up the trash. But, we lost the connection again up there. There's plenty of water here. The water is nice and deep. The dolphin wanted to come in chasing after breakfast. The water is plenty deep enough for that. It's a pretty nice view right there. The fisherman there on his boat looking for bait fish. He's got his little electric trolling motor on. Gorgeous out there in the Gulf. Absolutely beautiful. I just saw something jump. The fish come up out of the water right out in here. I don't know if you caught that. like maybe, might have been a tarpon, maybe, rolling. I don't know. There's something out here. A school of somethings. Look, those reflections are just awesome. I love the reflections in the water. How about you? Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Connie, good morning. Nice having you on here with us. I see quite a few of you have gotten into the new group, the Southwest Florida Television Beach Family Group. You can find that under the Southwest Florida Television Group tab, the group button, click that. The SWFL TV Beach Family. That group is for all of our beach family. And that is just a place to connect, get to know each other better, share your own personal photos of what you cook, what you like to read, anything, your hobbies. That's for everybody to carry on their conversations. Go from here and continue your conversations over in that group. Mike Cooper, good morning, my friend. I hope this morning finds you feeling well, Mike. That's good to hear, Mike. Hey, hit that share button if you're enjoying the views here. Mike. Mike Cooper, the Baconator. I assume you still like bacon, Mike. You can't go cold turkey overnight. We're up at the north end of Del Norwegians Pass State Park, if you're not familiar with it. What we call Area 5. This is the fishing area. No swimming down here, only fishing. Or up here, it's up the north end. The walking gets a little tough right in here. A few more obstacles. Hey, good morning. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good, man. I'm looking to see if there's any ospreys up here. Sometimes we'll catch an osprey sitting in these pine trees. Beautiful sky, though. No ospreys, but gorgeous, gorgeous sky. Wow. It's right up overhead. That was my friend Mark, that we see out kayaking all the time, paddleboarding and kayaking. Just walked by me. He's going up to check out the pass before he hits the water. A friend of mine, he's a friend of Roy's. One of the regulars out here. So peaceful. This is the little calm before the storm here. Before all of the beachgoers arrive. I'm guessing it's getting close to that time. Look down our mile-long shoreline here at Del Norwiggins. Way down in the distance, you can see the condos at Park Shore. Way down there. Good morning, Mary. Mary is one of our new subscribers. Thank you, Mary. She just signed up yesterday. Mary, since you're part of the beach family here, every once in a while, feel free to share a little information about your products that you represent, that you sell. You can share that in the beach family group. That's what it's there for. Don't overdo it on advertising, but every once in a while, let our beach friends know what you're up to. If you got something really super special, holiday special or something. Any of our beach friends, that's what it's for. You can promote yourself too, but don't go crazy, don't go overboard. You know, post a week or something, that's cool. You know, we got to look out for each other here. You know, you do business with family. That's what it's all about. Speaking of family, if there's anybody out there needing some prayers, please don't hesitate in sharing your prayer requests. Let our beach family know what might be troubling you, ailing you, whether it's aches and pains or you just losing faith in yourself, whatever. You know, it happens. Everybody gets down in the dumps every once in a while, but if you need some prayers, post them here in the comments. Let everybody know what. You don't have to go into a whole lot of. You don't have to go into detail. If you just need some prayers, say, I need some prayers. There's no such thing as too many prayers. Beautiful blue sky. Yeah, that's serotonin. Gotta love the serotonin. That's my bonus for coming out here. You know, sometimes people are afraid, to ask for prayers. Some people get shy when it comes to religion. Why? Nothing wrong with that. There's no persecution here at Southwest Florida Television. I think the majority of us here are God-fearing people. I know we love His creations. I know we love nature. Part of the problem with our country is they've taken God out of it. Big, big problem. They're trying to just erase God and history. Stupid, stupid, stupid. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Well, I got a feeling it's probably getting close to opening time here at the park, huh? It's getting close to 8 o'clock. I can't leave the live feed here to check the time on my phone. I don't see anybody on. Maybe I see some people coming out onto the beach. So I guess that means it's time to start up another live feed for the rest of our walk down the beach this morning. Yep, I hear shenanigans in the parking lot already. All right, remember, if you like what you see here, tell your friends. If you appreciate what I do, you can show your appreciation by becoming a subscriber to my Southwest Florida Television page. Send some stars on Facebook. I get a penny for each star. It's not a lot, but it adds up. Every penny counts. And right now, beginning of the month, if you'd like to send a little token of appreciation, a tip, I would greatly appreciate that. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. Every dollar counts right now, believe me, my friends, every single dollar. Get in our group, the Southwest Florida Television Beach Family, SWFL TV Beach Family. Join the group. Join our family. What a glorious morning. A glorious morning in paradise with wonderful people. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hopefully I'll see you in a few minutes for part 3 of my beach walk. If I don't, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally ho, my friends, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Rob Stan. God bless. Tally ho, my friends, tally ho.